Hi, my name is Xander Pryor, and for my first piece, I'll be portraying the character of Zach from Kim Rosenstock's Tigers Be Still. This is how it happens. I wait until my dad has gone into his room for the night, then I go into my room and grab the bag that's been under my bed, packed for months. Then I go into the kitchen to grab a box of cookies, and leaning up against the leg of the kitchen table, I see it. My dad's rifle. And for the first time it hits me, my dad has a gun. And that's not okay. He needs someone to take that away from him. So I do that. I walk out of the house I've lived in my whole life with a box of cookies, a gun, and most of my belongings, and I have no idea if I have the courage to go any further than the town pond, which is where I'm standing looking at the ducks, when I hear this low whispering, this growl. So I turn around, and there it is. The tiger at the town pond, and I think I can be the guy who saved the town from the tiger, and I'm just about to pull the trigger when everything just becomes really, really still. I stare into the tiger's big yellow eyes, and I swear it's like he wants me to shoot him. He's scared and lost and alone, and I think, sure, yeah, this tiger's dangerous, but if you think about it, who isn't? And he squints and stares at me in this sad, broken way, and in that moment, for him, I choose life. I slowly lower the gun, and as I do, he stares at me like, great, thanks for nothing, asshole. And then he just turns around and walks away. So then I'm just standing there thinking, what do I do now? When suddenly I drop the gun, it goes off at my feet, and at the sound of the gunshot, I run. I run as fast as I can. I run until I'm at the bus station, and then I get on a bus, and then I get on another bus, and that's how I escape. And for my second piece, I'll be portraying the role of Pryor from Angels in America by Tony Kushner. I want to return this. We can't stop moving. Progress is modernity. It's what living things do. We desire. Even if all we desire is stillness, it's still desire for. Even if we go faster than we should, we can't wait. And wait for what? God? He isn't coming back. And even if he did, if he ever dared show his face or his glyph or whatever in the garden again, if after all this destruction, if after all the terrible days in this terrible century, he returned to see the destruction his abandonment caused, if all he has to offer is death, you should sue the bastard. That's my only contribution to this theology. You should sue the bastard for walking out. How dare he? So, thank you for sharing this with me, but I don't want to keep it. I want to be alive. I haven't done anything yet. I want to be healthy again, and this plague, it should stop. In me and in everyone, make it go away. I still want my blessing. Even sick, I can't help it, I do. I have lived through such terrible times, and there are people who live through much worse ones, but you see them living anyway. When they're more spirit than body, when they're more sores than skin, when flies lay eggs in the corner of their children's eyes, they live. We live past hope. If I can find hope in anything, it's that. It's so much not enough, so inadequate. But still, bless me anyway. I want more life. And if he does return, take him to court. He walked out on us. He ought to pay. Thank you.